lab?
My name is Amir Khalil. I am a veterinary doctor and I work for FOUR PAWS International since many years. And I'm lucky to lead the team here in Argentina with this incredible big rescue mission with relocation of 30 big cats in one time, in one day, to different destinations, mainly to South Africa, to Lions Rock, and to United States.
What a huge mission, right?
It's a huge mission, but I have a great team. Um, and really all are very professional, so I feel very comfortable despite a lot of challenges for such a mission.
So you mentioned challenges. What shocked you most of what you saw here and the conditions you saw in the animals when you saw them for the first time?
When we arrived here in September last year and we took over, sure, the condition, I mean, the zoo is closed since 5 years. So it was not a lot of maintenance. We considered the first step is the safety for the animal, the proper feeding of the animal. And we started with medical examination for over 64 big cats, which is a huge challenge. So we have to create a mobile hospital here at the zoo. We have to improve the condition of the fencing to be functioning well. We have to adjust the diet of the animal. A lot of things was needed till we reach to the point now we see the animal are fit to fly and they are ready.
So some of the animals were declawed. Why was that, and what are the risks?
Okay, I don't know why they declaw, but we noticed some of the animal were declawed here. Normally this happen by operation or anything, but I think the main reason in other places, I don't know the reason in Luhan, but in other zoos in the world, when they do this, is to cuddle with human, to take picture, and they remove the claw not to create damage to the human. This was the main reason outside, but here I don't know why some of the animal were declawed.
And lions and tigers were together, right, in the same cage. What are the risks of that?
At first, it's not natural. I mean, lion and tiger in the nature, they are not together. God gives a space to each animal, his kingdom. So I think it was done because of breeding to get some species like liger or tiger, which in fact this animal are from the health condition, could be physically good, but on the other hand, they are inbreeding. It's not natural to have a mixture between two different species.
And about the food, did you change their diets when do you have to change their diets when you arrived?
We have to change the diet because a lot of horses were coming. It was not checked the source of the food. It might be have a lot of antibiotics. Some of the animal looked like very dizzy and sleepy. So which mean maybe from other meat, especially from horses, this might be the main reason why the animal were dizzy or really look like sleeping all the time. So we have to adjust the diet, the amount, or I mean the quantity of the food, as well as the quality of the food.
But also bears were fed with milk, right?
Yes. It was milk and the bread. I mean, we cannot change radically. I mean, the recommendation all the time, everything have to happen slowly. If I change a food of a person from one nation to the other, he might have diarrhea. So it was a longer procedure to make gradually the changes. We cannot change in one day the food of one animal. It took a time, but I think it was proper now. I mean, some of the animal really have problem with the teeth, like when we examine some dental problem, when the animal were congested in small spaces, they were fighting. So the consequences of this animal have some wounds, like we have to amputate some of the tails of the animal because, yeah, it was not the proper place how to keep them.
And many of them have chronic diseases. Is there hope for them?
All the time there is hope. I mean, we will not change. I mean, some of the animal have especially chronic kidney problem or other problem. I think the way how the team dealt with, especially from the veterinary point of view, we give the proper medication to improve the quality of life. But I think changing also the climate and the nature. We see the nature is the best healer, you know. If you bring I will imagine the lion to his kingdom, he will have more space to move. He will be able to move quickly. One of the main problems was the muscles of the animal. If I keep a huge predator like a lion in a small space, few square meter, he cannot move probably. God created him to run, to to be active. And I think you will have this opportunity in a species appropriate place at Lions Rock.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thanks to you. And see you in Africa.
I will see you in Africa.
Thank you.
My name is Dr. Marina Ivanova. I'm veterinarian and I'm the mission lead in charge of organizing this rescue mission here in Argentina.
The day has come.
Yes, finally. We were working so hard in the last month to prepare everything necessary for this important day when finally we will have these cats transported to a species appropriate place where they will have the freedom to feel the grass under their paws, to run as much as they want, and to really enjoy a life that they deserve.
So there are some animals over here, right? What are they? Are these the lions or the tigers?
Well, actually, we have both lions and tigers here because it's winter, so we had to be prepared in case there is heavy rain. This is the reason why we set up a tent here that you can see it behind me. And this is the place where we put all crates with animals. Such a huge number of animals, it's important that we had to start closing the animals into the crate earlier so that they can feel relaxed, they can get used to this confinement and ready. So it's like to fasten their seat belts and ready for the flight to South Africa.
So they are going to travel, they are going to be awake while they travel, right?
Yes, for sure. I mean, all the regulations for live animal transport require that the animals are awake and they should not be under anesthesia. For some animals that are more excited, we can give some special medications to make them feel calmer. But in general, all the animals need to be awake and they should be able to stand on their forepaws so that they can balance the landing and the taking off.
Perfect. And there are only 30 animals traveling, 15 are going to the US and 15 to South Africa, and there are some that are going to stay here. How do you choose which ones were leaving and which ones are staying?
The veterinary assessment that FOUR PAWS did last year here in the zoo of Leuven was the main purpose was not only to see what is their current health condition, but also to give us more information based on which we decided, okay, this number of animals need urgent attention. So this is the reason why 15 of them were selected to travel to South Africa, where they will live in a purpose sanctuary called Lions Rock, where there are nearly 100 other big cats living from other different places. And 15 of the animals will be sent to the Wild Animal Sanctuary in Colorado, a partner organization we are working with. And several years ago, we had 2 rescued brown bears from Lebanon, also living in the sanctuary in the US.
Perfect. You said before that you might be called because they are darting the animals. Why are they doing that?
The reasons are, 2 main reasons we have. One of them is because here the setting of the zoo in some of the enclosures is done in a way that we cannot crate train the animal. So we cannot position a crate next to the enclosure where animal can freely enter. So in these cases, the only option is to dart them. On the other hand, for some animals, darting is less stressful because then the animal, it's a very short sedation so that they can quickly wake up and reduce the stress for them.
Okay, last question and I let you go. During the flight, are you going to be taking care of them? Because it's a very long flight. So they are going to be awake, but are you going to check on them? What's the procedure there?
The animals will travel in the cargo department of the flight. So this is a passenger flight, and each passenger flight has a cargo department where the animals will be placed. The most important is that this type of airplane, they should ensure good pressure and temperature into the cargo department so that the animals are not freezing and they have enough oxygen to breathe. People are not allowed during the flight in this department, but our stopover will be the moment when we can check on the animals. They will stay in a specialized veterinary facility, and there will be a veterinarian taking care of them. and they will have my contacts in case there is a need of urgent reaction or there are any questions.
Perfect. So there are two flights, one going to the US and one going to Africa, and there's going to be one vet in each flight, right?
Yes, FOUR PAWS veterinarian will be traveling with each of the group of the animals going to the different destinations.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.